It's become a problem in private and public high schools in our region, even college lecture halls. Students who just can't put their cell phones away.
So this year, Shanley High School in Fargo decided no more. The result? Students are now talking to each other instead of staring at their phones. The story tonight from WDAY News reporter Kevin Wallivant.
From the second Shanley students pull into the parking lot here on campus, the ban on cell phones begins. They're either left here in the car or put in the backpack in their locker. From the moment they enter the doors here at the school until they leave in the afternoon, the cell phones are banned. In Ms. Henderson's algebra class at Shanley today, no sign of any student sending texts or Snapchats or taking a photo to post on Instagram. That's because cell phones are no longer allowed at Shanley.
Right away I was disappointed. Obviously the mobile phones have become such a big part of our life, and so to not be able to have it on me, and I think communication is the biggest part. Not be able to communicate, whether it's with my parents, my friends, or whatever it is, it becomes difficult at times.
Last year, Shanley experimented with a policy telling students they had to leave their cell phones in their pockets, turned off. But there was just too much temptation.
So kids are just so easily distracted. Even when the mobile phones were in their pockets in the classroom, they receive a notification, it vibrates in their pocket, and their minds are distracted. So they might be looking at the teacher, but they're thinking about what the message was in their pocket.
And so that led to the no cell phones allowed policy. And the ban has resulted in a positive come lunchtime. Instead of a quiet cafeteria with kids glued to their phones.
With the new policy, when they're not allowed, we have noticed that the volume during the lunch periods is elevated, and I think in all the right ways.
It's become so more social with my friends. I've been talking with them a lot more and getting to know them more.
In cases of emergency, students can email parents on their iPads or have the main office call. And while students understand the whole attempt to rid the distractions in the classrooms.
When I first heard of it, I thought it was like a bit extreme. Like I didn't think that the phones were that big of a problem, but like I see why they have the policy. Kids can get distracted very easily.
The policy is strict enough that if a student's phone can be seen in a pocket, they are asked to turn it in to the front office. An effort to put teeth into the tech and teaching tactic. Kevin Wallivant, WDAY News.
And recent studies show when schools ban cell phones, the frequency of bullying drops. This fall, Bowman, North Dakota High School also banned cell phones. It's going to be interesting to see how this year goes.
Yep, good for Shanley.
Yeah.